Hello. Hey guys. I am looking in two different places here because I am on YouTube and I'm on my Instagram live feed. But hello to you all. My name is DeJana Harris. I am your unorthodox teacher. And I know it's been a while since I've been on here. And so I will not be long. I won't be long at all. I just wanted to come on here and just there's something that's been kind of heavy weighing on my spirit lately, and I wanted to share it with who is ever willing to listen, because that is just the season that I'm in right now. And like I told you guys many times before, who has seen my lives, I come and I just say whatever the Lord has been speaking to me, and I just share it and pray that it the seed takes root. So the title today is called The Root, Not the Symptoms. I don't know if so. I know that we've all been to the doctor before, we've been sick before, and what we usually do when we go to the doctor, we get medication to treat the symptoms. And unfortunately, a lot of times when we have doctors, they don't really go to the root problem. They just give you something to mask over the pain, to kind of give you something to sleep better, to kind of be able to go through life without having, some setbacks or whatever the case may be. They just mask the symptoms. They don't treat the root. And what's been heavy on my spirit is that we have come to a point in place in time and season in a season to deal with the root issue. I had an experience today that went ahead and pressed upon me to go ahead and do this live. I've been putting off doing this live for about a week or so now, because I felt like I needed more content, or I needed more. I needed some more. I needed more uh, to come to you guys with. But I had an a incident today that really troubled me about the people in this world today. I know that it's always been this way, but I believe it's more evident now. It's more bold now. The time that we live in is like people. It's really all about me. It's all about what I can get. It doesn't matter who, for a lack of better words, screw over. It's just people don't think about how what they do, what they say, how they respond, how they react, whatever the case, how it may affect the next person. And there is no reverence. There's a small amount of reverence, and people just do not care about other people, and it concerns me. Even though I know the word of God says in the end times that men will become lovers of themselves, they will basically do whatever pleases them. And I don't expect everybody to be like me. I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers the other day, because it's the season of giving. I've always been a giver. That's my biggest gift, is giving. I love to give. Even when I'm at my lowest, I still love to give. That's just a gift that I have. I can't help it. I love to give to people. And so we were having a conversation, and she was like, well, I, just, get people whatever, or I'll tell them what I'm going to get, and then they can tell me if they like it or not. I'm one of those people that actually spends time with people and listen to what they say. And when I go out and buy gifts, I actually think about the person, and I think about what it is that they would like, what they would enjoy. There is not many of us left that do that. And today, my daughter had the opportunity to receive a free token. It was a great gift. It was told to us that she would receive it today. When we went to go pick it up, we were able to pick out which one we wanted, right? When it was time for us to, we rolled to the back and we was about to pick up what we went to go to get, things had changed from the time I got into my vehicle, drove around the back to pick up our item. And what the person was trying to give us was, I wouldn't give that to someone who was on the street, who was homeless. I wouldn't give that to my worst enemy. I would not. But it wasn't, people didn't, they didn't care. They didn't care. It was like, we're just trying to get rid of this and, be thankful that we're doing you a favor. No, you offered, and we just, we were at the point where we was like, yeah, okay, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. But the fact that someone would even attempt to give us something in the condition that it was in, to fix themselves, to their minds, to be like, I'm going to give this away in the condition that it is. I'm the type of person, I do not give anything that I would not want myself. And the root of the problem is that people do not take time to meditate. They don't take time to introspect. They don't take time to even think about what they do before they do it. They just do it. And that is a problem. It bothers me so bad. It bothers me so bad that people are willing to just treat people like the dirt beneath their feet. It bothers me. And so my word to you, and it's not even a word, it's really like a suggestion, it's really like a plea, is that we take some time and introspect in these last days and really think about the decisions that we're making, the things that we're doing, how it will or won't affect the next person. Especially now, I'm talking to the children of God on this thing now. This is not for everybody. I understand that, but really take the time to introspect and to inspect your fruit. Inspect your fruit. Like I said, I was not going to be on here for a long time. I just wanted to share that experience with you because it seems like in these times, people are not expecting fruit. They're just living life carelessly, not caring who they may offend, who they may hurt. I'm glad that I was made with alligator skin. It did hurt me, but at the same time, it was just like, this is just the time that we're living in, and we're called to pray for those who spitefully use us, who persecute us, who do us wrong, and all those things, and just pray that God's grace and mercy will be upon them. Because a lot of times people don't know who we truly are. If they knew and believed, they would not treat us the way that they do. And so I am coming on here to ask you guys, to plead to you guys to get to the root. If there's anything that you're dealing with where your reaction or your response is ugly, if your reaction or your response is unbecoming, it is not Christ-like. When I say Christ-like, I'm talking about what's in this word right here. Like, if it doesn't line up with this, like, really, like, every day we have to introspect. Every day we have to renew our minds. Every day we have to ask God for a clean spirit. Every single day, like all day, every day, I'm renewing my mind. Lord, forgive me. Lord, renew my mind. Like, this is not to condemn anybody. This is not to cast judgment on anyone. This is a plea to God's people, to his children. Just introspect, inspect your fruit, and make sure the root of your fruit is in good ground so that you can bear good fruit. If you say you're an apple tree, bear apples, not oranges, not anything else, just apples, okay? That's all I have for you today. I just really want to come on here and just kind of really pour my heart out today. I appreciate everybody that came on and joined. I know this is going to be really short. I wanted to make it less than 10 minutes, and I'm right at about 10 minutes now. So I just want to say thank you so much. Inspect your fruit, get to the root, and make sure your root is planted in good ground. Don't just mask over the symptoms, because when we do that, our response and our reaction, if we are not inspecting our fruit, if we're not getting to the root, what we bear will be nasty, ugly fruit. So if you're dealing with anger, if you're dealing with rejection, if you're dealing with depression, whatever the case may be, deal with the root of it. Don't mask over your symptoms, because what you're bearing is what you're internalizing, and it could, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So I appreciate you guys for coming on. This is a very short live. I appreciate you. I love you. And until next time, I am DeJohna Harris, your unorthodox teacher. May God bless you. May he keep you. May his face shine upon you and always, always be gracious to you. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.